Hey, this is Uncle Wally, and I know you can't see my face. That's not important. What's important is to show you the chords, what we're working on as far as two songs of Crazy G and D for 2. What I'm going to do is kind of play it through as far as Crazy G is concerned. Then I want to show you the chords real slow. You have the chords already as far as the melody goes. Now I'm going to show you the picking pattern after that, also incorporate both of them real slow. So the main thing too is make sure your ukulele is in tune. That's so important because during the summertime is when you're traveling and you got your ukulele in the car, it always slacks and everything as far as strings are concerned. So just give you an idea of how the song goes first so you could learn it. So I'm going to play it not real fast but real slow the whole song. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, the second half, well I should say, what I'm going to show you now is the chords real slow and the picking pattern, this kind of thing. Of course, when I play my G, you know, I play it like this, okay? That way, it's so easy for me to move around this kind of thing. And I notice a lot of people, they got a habit of playing G like this. And to me, that's difficult for me because, you know, your wrists hurting like that, you got to move it like that. So if you do it this way, you know, you just go up and down, instead of trying to reach that like that, because if you see the wrist extension compared to this right here, see how my wrist came down right there? Of course you have to practice this a lot. But anyway, let's continue with the lesson. Okay, now as far as the melody, you all have that. So what you do is you play the melody probably one time, and you can extend this song to make it longer. So what you do is after you're done with the melody, you come back and start with the picking patterns. Okay, as far as picking, you can either do two things. You can either strum it, okay, or you can pick it. When you pick it, you go up with your finger, the index finger, picking it like twice, okay? Okay. So you have to practice that, okay? Now, the other chord is like, remember that one? Okay, it goes, okay, you can either go like this here. See, I'm bending that finger here and touching the first and second string of the 3rd fret and bending that and bringing this little finger onto the 5th fret on the 1st string. Okay, back again to that. It goes. Okay, then change. Back to G. Then you go to your D7. I hold my D7 like that. Of course, in the crazy G, you have to hold your D7 like this. Again, people like to hold it like this and go. And it's hard to stress there because see right here again, the wrist motion. Okay, what I like to do is hold it, see, like this because see my hand drops down and I can reach, you know, a little further. Let's try that again. Got that. You just can stop the DVD and practice that. Now on to the next chord, which is a G7. What you do after you leave G, you go to the G7. So I'm playing the G like, then you go, okay, G7. And what you do is you lift this finger up and down and tap, or what they call hammer, I guess. You hammer that back and forth like that, okay? So you go. Okay, again. Okay, then the B flat is here, so what you do is you move your B flat up to the 3rd fret. Okay, 1, 2, 3, everything's the same. 2 fingers, 1 finger, and 1 finger on the 4th string. And that's a C, by the way, okay? Okay, here we go. Again. And move it down 1. And bring it back. Y'all got that? Okay, then the next thing you do is you move like progressively down and walking on the fret, okay? Try this again. Okay, then you strum it once, then strum it one more time. Okay, one more time to B flat. Then you go your A7 with this finger. Then you, with this middle finger on the 1st string, on the 1st fret. Then the little finger here. Or you can go, I like to use my little finger. I'm sorry. Yeah, this finger goes here, okay, on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. In other words, it goes. Then you use your little finger down here. Try that again. Then you bar the 2nd fret all the way across. Then you take your little finger and it's the 1st string of the 5th fret. And you slide it down 1. Just to give it a progression kind of a sound. So it should sound like this here. practice that, okay? Then the next chord you go back to G again, you know. Then you do the picking again, okay? Same thing again. Back to G. Then G7. Then back to C. Then walk it down. A7. Then you pick again one more time. See what I'm doing? I'm strumming and going back up on the strings like that. Make sure you do that. It's like, see that? Okay. Okay, back to G. And G, the D7. Do it 3 times and give it a progression sound and sliding it back and forth, holding the G here. 1, 2, 4 times. I'm sorry, 4 times. Here we go. And you end it there. And what I did to add a little novelty to it, a lot of times after somebody plays Crazy G, of course everybody has their own taste, and they go something like this. That's My Dog Has Fleas, by the way. That's what it means. My dog has fleas. And that ends the song there. So let me go ahead and run over everything and show you how the song goes. And not in real time, but in a sense that it's kind of slow so you can watch it and kind of understand how it goes. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Island back to G7. This will sound good when you have someone else partnering up with you and doing a duet. So the other person, what they can do is play the melody and while you're doing the picking. So give you an idea now in real time. And what we do is doing the shows that we have been doing, we kind of speed it up after the second round, so it should sound something like this. sorry. So that's Crazy G. And I forgot to let you know that, remember that B flat? I told you slide it up like this here to the C. Well, it's easier. What you can do is, I just showed it to you. Instead of using this finger on the 5th fret on the 4th string, what you can do is use the B flat, okay? Take that finger off and slide it to the 3rd fret, okay? Dropping that finger because I think it sounds a little better, okay? Yeah, okay, so in other words, what happened is it goes something like, okay, what part are we on? There you go, right there, okay? What I like to do too is a double strum here later on that I can show you that. Okay, watch this. See how I emphasize on that? Later on you can pick that up. Let me do it again for you, okay? Alright, okay, what I'm going to do is move on to the next song.